everyone. One of the questions I had come up after sharing my Peloton treadmill review was there was a question as to whether or not you were able to do your own type of workout on the tread or if you were limited to doing the preset classes that they have in their system. Today I'm going to share how you're able to do your own workout on the tread and how I set mine up so I can do whatever workout my heart desires, and how I set it up so I can listen to my own music during the class. So the way I have this set up is I go to my tread like I normally do to do a class, and then I'll turn it on, and as you can see, now I actually have to put in a passcode to access my tread. So that was one of the safety updates Peloton did after they had their recall. So now in order to access the treadmill, I have to put in my safety code, which is a good thing because then if I ever have anybody else at my house, I have two little nephews that stop by, that way they're not able to accidentally get the machine going and it's locked out so they can't use it. So what I'll do is I'll put in my code and then I will choose my profile. So what you see when you first log in is you'll see all the preset classes here. But I want to bypass the preset classes so I can do my own workout. So the way I do that is I actually go into the menu here and I choose the More button. And once I choose the More button, you can see I have two options there. I have a Just Run option where you can work out at your own pace and record your metrics. Or there's a Scenic Run option where I can run to inspiring scenic routes from around the globe. So let's take a look at what each of those looks like. So the Scenic Run, you can see I can choose different areas: New Mexico, Monterey Peninsula, Oahu, or Savannah. And they're based on times, or I can go to runs based on distance. And it looks like I have the option of doing a 5-kilometer run, a 1-mile run, a 10-kilometer run, or 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and 16 minutes. And let's take a look at what one of those looks like. So let's take a look at Oahu. Can't go wrong with going to Hawaii. So we'll hit start on this.
Aloha and welcome, Peloton.
This
I'm
one
Matt Wilpers, coming to you from Hawaii.
Has a instructor and music on it, so I don't know if it really work well for doing your own. But what you can do, and what I do to bypass the sound on the system, because as you can hear, we're hearing the...
This is for everybody. Feel free to walk, jog.
As you can hear, we're hearing the instructor on the system and they have their music on the system. But say I just want to go for the Scenic Run with my own music, what I'll do to bypass that is I'll actually turn the music right down on there. And then what I've done for my setup is I have a couple of wireless Bluetooth speakers in my home gym, which I connect with my phone just so I can pick whatever playlist I want. So the way I do my own playlist for the class is I'll just turn on my speakers. And then what I'll do is I'm going to sync both of those speakers. And once I have my speaker set up, I'll hop back on the tread, get into the class, and start running along to whatever music my heart desires today. I can pick whatever pace I want, whatever incline I want, and do whatever fits my training program I'm following. As you can see on today's run, we're running down a road somewhere in Hawaii. The other option for working out on your own is there is this Just Run option. And what happens on that option is once I hit start, I just have this blank screen here that keeps track of my speed and metrics for the workout, but otherwise there's nothing other than that on the screen. Then when I'm all done the workout, I just hit end workout, and it's gonna save my stats from that workout in my history board. So you can see I have my output for the class, my speed for the class, my incline, and I can choose to keep that workout in my list, or if I don't want to keep it, I can delete it and get rid of it. That wraps up my video on how you can use the Peloton tread for your own training. The one other way you can use it to do your own training program, other than using the just workout or the scenic workout options, is to actually go into a class and turn down the volume for the instructors and just kind of ignore the metrics and do your own workout there. I've done that a few times. However, I find for me the challenge is I'm a little bit competitive and I start watching the leaderboard once I get into class. So then sometimes I end up running a little bit faster or harder than I should for some of my set workouts. So it's totally dependent on you and what works best for what you want to do. And before I wrap it up, we need to make sure to take the safety key away so nobody else is able to use the tread while we're not here.